Thank you for joining us on this Veterans Day. I'm Kimberly Hunt. And ABC 10 News has been reporting on this plan and the pushback since it was announced back in April. Under the proposal, the city would take on a 30-year lease for the space. Critics, including the city attorney's office, said the lease does not protect the city's legal or financial interests. For 7 months, ABC 10 News reporter Spencer Soisher has been trying to figure out how the lease came together, putting in a public records request with the city. Tonight, he follows through with what the city admitted about delays in the response to that request. Spencer?
Yeah, the mayor's office told me they are not satisfied with how fast people are getting access to public records requests. I'm still waiting for information I requested back in April. What's in emails and text messages could give insight into how this mega shelter agreement came together.
And now this is all happening so fast.
It's a question neighbors in the Midtown area have wanted answered for months.
I was surprised and shocked like everybody else.
Oh, my friends call me, Ed, did you see this press conference? The mayor's right down at the bottom of the hill, and it just hit us like an anvil dropped from the sky.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me.
How did the city of San Diego and Mayor Todd Gloria agree to a tentative 30-year, near billion-dollar deal to house the homeless in an empty warehouse at the corner of Kettner and Vine Street?
Transparency and involvement from the community should be a prerequisite for anything of this scale.
Transparency. How did the long-term lease agreement happen? And why here?
Out of nowhere, out of the cloaks of darkness, there was an announcement that a miraculous solution was on the table.
For months, ABC 10 News has been trying to find out if there are any details the public doesn't know about. The problem? Public records the city says it has, they haven't released them. On April 16th, I filed a public records request with the city of San Diego, Mayor Todd Gloria's office. I asked for all email exchanges sent to and from Mayor Gloria, including the words Kettner, shelter, and/or lease, from April 1st through April 15th, a 2-week window. I also asked for his text with his communications team during that time. The mayor announced the plan to develop the shelter on the 4th. The city told me they do have records that match what I'm asking for, but need time to review them. Sounds reasonable. However, that was back in April. 11 times now, the city has given itself an extension. 11 times for records it is legally required to release.
If we're talking about a request for a fairly limited set of records across a limited time frame, then I find it difficult to imagine why a public agency would need 11 extensions.
David Loy is the legal director of the First Amendment Coalition. They defend free speech, freedom of the press, and the people's right to know.
Documents delayed or documents denied.
Open records are often the only way journalists can find out how things in government happen.
Every time a public official or employee generates something in writing, digital or hard copy, that is related to public business, that is a public record.
I had a feeling I wasn't the only one stuck on hold. At the end of July, I filed another public records request. I wanted to know how many records requests the mayor's office had received in 2024 and how many they'd filled. It was just over 31%. When I reached out for comment, the mayor's office told me they've caught up a bit since then. Records they shared show they've now filled 47 out of 101 requests this year, 46%, but still not ours about the mega shelter. The mayor's office told us they know that's not good enough, saying in part, while we are not satisfied with this and constantly seek to speed up the process, the delays in fulfilling requests are primarily a function of the volume of the responsive record.
Whether this is the intent or not, these kinds of delays can sometimes effectively run out the clock on the election or the vote or the decision that needs to be made.
So as the city council debates whether to approve this massive project with taxpayer money, we wait.
This needs to come out into the daylight.
Maybe it'll be filled someday, hopefully before the shelter project is decided. I also asked the mayor's office if there was a reason that my request was not filled. They didn't answer that question. While my request was submitted back in April, there are 5 requests from January that are still unfilled. I'm due for a 12th records extension next Thursday.
All right, you have been on this, and we know ABC 10 News will follow through. Thank you, Spencer.